well, first things first, let's get everybody set up. We do get our first Men-at-Arms courtyard trinket. However, without the full set, it's not really worth a whole lot. Electrolytes, what plants crave. I don't know, I crave them some days too. At least I assume that's why I'm craving a banana all of a sudden. Yes, yes, life-giving, valuable electrolytes. Alright, so Danger Man, you're going out for this expedition. Since you're a seasoned veteran. I think we'll take Hotant out as well. Who to go with him, though? I think Fortier. Fortier hasn't been out in a little while. Where's Fortier? Where is she hiding? There you are. And we could send out someone who's not position locked. Someone who can shuffle around a bit. Glenn, I guess we could take Glenn out. Glenn wouldn't be a bad pick. Had to give us solid damage. We'd have decent stun. Damage debuff if we need it. Solid bleeding. Thank you for the follow, World Eater Mike. Appreciate it. Ooh, we could take Pops out too, though. Get a little extra bleed going. More self-survival. More range potential. Yeah, right now my weak spot is not being able to hit 4th row consistently with everyone. So we'll take Pops. Blood for the Blood God, once more. Blood Dude is best dude. Grave Robber. We could have taken the Grave Robber. That would also help, yeah. I think we'll take Pops out, though. That gives us a little more self-healing. A little more stress relief. In case we need it. That way we can hopefully stay in there a little longer. The further I can get in the first week, the better. But I need a Jester. Unfortunately, we only have one Jester, and he isn't quite level 5 yet. Where the hell's he at? He's hiding here somewhere. We've got one, I assure you. There he is. He's a medium runaway. No. He's a short runaway. I suppose I could do the warns quick. Is it worth it? How many weeks do I have left? Nope. I gotta get right in on that Countess. Got to heal that stress. Well, and we got Pops for a little bit of stress healing. We also have stress healing on Otot. You know what? If that's what they're going to call this. Hold on. There. If this is for the Blood God, one of them has to be the Blood God. And it seems right it would be Hotot. Hotot has now ascended. He is the Blood God. Alright, let's gear him out. What do we want? What do we want? Equip all trinkets from earlier. Sort by class. Okay, we're not going to take the map this time. So, we're going to probably take the Cleansing Crystal and Junia's Head. That'll help deal with Blight and Bleed that goes back on Danger Man. The downside is he's going to have a lot harder time debuffing the Chevaliers. Wait, where the hell's my Cleansing Crystal? Don't do this to me, game. There it is. The big teal glowing thing. Or turquoise? I guess it's closer to a turquoise. Teal. No, that's pretty teal. I don't know. Hate colors. I don't. I love colors. I see how finicky the naming conventions get for them. Alright, Pops will be taking... I suppose I could give him his set. It does give him a lot of what he needs. The downside is he's going to get stunned more often. Is it worth the risk? What's his stun resist? Stun resist is 100. Okay, that's not bad, actually. He's got reasonably high stun resist, so knocking 25 off might be okay. And that would help me with my damage trinket issues here. And maybe we get a scout or two. Yeah. Oh, what the hell, we'll give it a shot. At least we won't have to worry about being surprised. And, of course, we finally have something to increase his bleed chance. Holy shit. I thought this day would never come. We got the bleed. It's not as good as the, Shard of Broken Glass, but beggars can't be choosers. So we'll take it. And we'll give him a sun ring as well. Sun ring, and you'll get Dizzy's head. Where's Dizzy's head at? Here it is. Big old damage. As much of it as I can fit on her. I want those iron swans to slaughter things. Fragile and God-fearing. She's fragile indeed. The rest of it's fine, though. I probably should have been working on getting fragile off of her sooner. Alright, everyone's skills are good, though. Yes, 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 yes. Mark? I guess Mark's alright. We have one person who can benefit from it. And the pull isn't super useful here. The weakening curse with a cleansing crystal. Nah, I think we'll stick to the vulnerability hacks for now. Hopefully we can just 1 or 2 round Chevaliers instead of having to worry about debuffing them. Actually, let's make sure everyone's upgraded and everything. 5. Pops should be good. He went in. Yeah, everyone should be good. Okay. I don't have to spend a fortune on anyone. We're going to max out our food. We're going to take 4 shovels. Take a stack of torches. Now we're going to take a couple extra. Stack of blood. A couple of holy waters. A couple of anti-venom. A couple of bandages. Let's take 4 of each, just in case. Medicinal herbs. We'll take 1. Just in case we need some extra food and run into a food cart. The holy water will be for the occasional stress heal, hopefully. Going to the Countess, we're working on it. We're going to start anyway.
Mercifully, the morbid encounter resolved itself in my favor, and I set to work pursuing degeneracy in its most decadent forms. The air pulsed with anticipation as I revealed the unnatural terroir of the House Vintage. But my exultation was cut short as the attending gentry turned upon themselves in an orgy of indescribable frenzy. A single drop of that forbidden tannin gifted me with a dizzying glimpse of the hibernating horror beneath my feet, and in that moment, I understood the terrible truth of the world. I stood reborn, molded by newfound knowledge, my head throbbing to the growing wine of winged vermin come to drink the tainted blood of the darkest dungeon.
Okay. At last the Countess reveals herself. Well, that was her mistake, because we're going to kill her. With 2 old men, a bandit, and a nun, I guess, a Vestal. What did it? Yeah, the ancestors got some issues.
Untethered imagination dares not conceive of what
Nice guy, that ancestor.
Submerged in toxic sludge.
Oh, he's wonderful.
On her
He's never done anything bad. Don't believe the lies. Alright, we're gonna go this side. Hopefully we still find a campfire. I know there's a campfire going down the other side. I'm kind of hoping they mirror that, and there's one on this side as well. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that, shall we? Yeah. I don't need an extra fight. There'll be plenty of fights. No need to hunt them down. First bit of loot. Somewhat disappointing. And I guess I'll take it for now.
If you value such things.
I don't value them. That was 2 food, ancestor. That's not even a hunger check. Alright, here we go. Here's our camp. Go ahead and pop a shovel here. We'll save this for a rainy day.
If only treasure could staunch
like after the first battle. When we get wrecked.
Corruption.
No. Okay, this battle's probably not going to wreck us, but the next one might. Holy crap, I'm bleeding things. This is the power of the bleed charm. It is immeasurable in its value.
Continue the onslaught.
Alright, he's not going to guard anyone. And we get to Iron Spawn the mosquito in the back. Did not kill it. It's way too much health for a mosquito. 30 health for a mosquito, you gotta be kidding me.
Impressive.
The power of the Blood God, indeed. Oh. Alright, see. Hopefully they keep throwing their attacks. The Supplicants attacking Danger Man is about the best outcome we could get. Because he's going to resist the blight and the bleeds they put out most of the time. Not every time, but most of it. Let's go ahead and keep on top of our healing. Especially with those low numbers rolling out. Ooh, boy. Meantime, let's see if we can't kill him this round before he gets go.
Slowly, gently.
Alright, not bad so far. One stress. No curses, please. Oof, the resist. So who thinks it would be a good idea to serve blood to guests unless you're a vampire? The Ancestors... To be fair, I think that was actually the beginning of the Ancestors, chronologically speaking. That was before he did all the other fucked up shit he talks about when you go in to fight bosses. That was like the first one. It was literally the only thing in his fridge. Redtacular would take the blood. It wasn't just blood. He did, I assume, turn it into wine. He, like, fermented it or something. Still not a great idea, I guess, but he tried to do something with it. He tried to elevate that blood. Let's be honest. People have eaten blood sausage, so it's not that far out there. It's a little out there. But hey, blood sausage isn't that bad.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, we're gonna take the rubies. Kinda want that blood, you know what? Yeah, take the blood over the food. Finally, the Zenith Guard. Oh, you got your win with them, did you? Was it, how many islands was it? 2, 3, or 4? Zenith Guard seems like one of those squads it's hard to go for a 2 or a 3 island win. Because you really need those extra accessories. Blood sausage. Mm-hmm. If you don't know what that is, you're gonna have fun Googling it. Four islands, okay. Yeah, I don't think I could have, when I did my Zenith run that was victorious, I don't think I could have succeeded on a 2 or 3 island run. It took the 4th island to get me there, to the point where I was comfortable. 1 grid left. Hey, doesn't matter if you win by the whole thing or just 1 grid. Win is a win. We could use a shovel here. There's usually gems in these, right? Or is this heirlooms? Heirlooms. This is my regret. This is what it looks like. Hell, we got 3 things of food. We're gonna go ahead and take the crests here. I'm gonna save the dog treats for that first big fight we get into. Oh god, use the dog treats quickly. Oh, he actually failed to kill it. It's a beast and he failed to kill it. Well, I deserve this. I deserve the next one that's gonna be a crit for 20 damage too. You don't fuck with Ancient Webbers. No, you don't. They'll kill you and they won't feel bad about it. You got all the achievements. I think you did better than I did. I think I missed one of the achievements for the Zenith Guard. So there you go. Riftwalker, Rusting Hulks, and Zenith Guard with 4 islands each. Yeah, I'm trying to do them all with 4 islands as well. For those who aren't sure what we're talking about, we're discussing Into the Breach. Just gotta keep everyone on the same page here. Which is a game I also occasionally play here on stream. Not as much as FTL or Darkest Dungeon right now, but I do enjoy firing it up once in a while. It's a fun little game. So you're gonna bleed. So we'll kill him. Get the stress heal, maybe. Oh, she has no stress.
These nightmarish creatures can be
Blood sausage sounds and looks disgusting. I will grant you that. It really doesn't taste that bad, though. Once you get past what it is, the taste isn't that bad. I think it's kind of like what is it? Oh, I can't think of the name of it. It's like a liver paste. I think it's Braunschweiger. I don't know if I exactly pronounced that correctly, but Braunschweiger. It's another one of those things that kind of sounds a little off-putting when you know what's in it, but once you've had it a few times, I actually quite enjoy it now. I hated it the first time I tried it. I actually kind of like it now. So blood sauce is just kind of in that vein as well. No pun intended on it. And don't do it! No stress eater! Fuck. Damn you, Danger Man. We're gonna have to deal with that now. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. At least we brought 3 stacks of food. Regular sausages are just ass and lips, but they're still tasty. It's fair enough. I like to throw a couple of organs in there as well, just kind of tenderize it a little bit, get them a little more of that flavor, but to be fair, not far off. Just Google... Yeah. Google that. Just copy paste it. Bahur. Okay. Is that the first curse? No, that wasn't a curse. Okay. I thought I heard the curse there for a second. Alright, so here I might actually go ahead and use a dog treat just to take that guy down in the back quickly. In the meantime, let's take this mosquito out so it doesn't cause any troubles. I think the mosquitoes have a higher chance of crimson cursing than the supplicants. Dog treat number 1. This probably isn't the best fight to use it, but we're going to anyway. Just... that was kind of a poor hit either way. That's fine.
Precision and
that was a little better. Ooh, 10 damage. They're max rolling that pretty hard right now. 10's the highest they can do with that. Iron Swan. Oh, that was a sad Iron Swan, too. Oh, he's in such bad condition right now. Leave him alone, bad guys. Leave him alone. Oh, they got the stun off. Damn. Alright, that's fine. We can go ahead and get a big old bleed here, baby. Yes. As much as I would love to just finish this guy off, actually finishing him off would be more important than a self-heal, but I'd go down to death's door probably. Wait, what's their speed? Speed of 3 versus a speed of 8? Surely I get the heal off first.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, okay. And it's a good heal too. Danger Man occasionally likes to embrace the sharper edge of a battle, but he always looks out for the Houndmaster. He knows. Nifty. Alright, so the mosquito is dead next turn, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's make sure... No, that was pretty low. He would have died if we had gotten a higher, better roll. Alas, we did not. Well, she's definitely not killing that one, so let's just go ahead and make sure this one falls.
A faint hope blossoms.
At least they're not critting today. Ooh, they actually slipped that one through. Okay. Kind of hoping he gets a turn to heal himself before we end this.
Death by inches.
Actually, we're going to go ahead and do exactly that. Do a little healing here. Alright, come on, make it big. 2. That's not big.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
You can't get it out of your head. I've never heard that before. Danger Man, fighter of A Nightman. That's new to me. Gems. I do like gems. Let's take some gems. Let's take... We keep that dog treat for now. So let's get rid of the holy water. We're good on stress for the time being. We're actually doing wonderfully on stress. I should take this blood, however. You're probably going to need that. It's actually Dayman. Okay, I gotcha, I see. I still haven't heard of it. Danger instead? Well, hey, at least the D's line up. Alright, so I'm hoping that's a torch and not a shovel. Guess we'll find out. If I remember right, these next two fights are both quite difficult, though. So we might actually want to go back and camp first. That way Danger Man isn't in the danger zone. Sure, I got some extra blood. What do you got for me? Oh,
Reward for
boy.
a task well performed.
Actually had quite a bit for me. Yeah. Let's take all of that. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty damn sure these two are rough fights. I recall having some troubles here. So let's do it. Let's camp. Get our health up. Maybe get a buff or two rolling. There is an additional secret squad in Into the Breach, and it's Mechanized Vec. I've heard the secret squad. I knew it was something Vec related, but didn't know exactly what. So Mechanized Vec. Interesting. I imagine it's as big a pain in the ass to unlock as the crystal ship in FTL 2. Yeah, that is fantastic. I'm probably never going to use the hairpin, so I'll probably just sell that, but the sun cloak can be very useful in here. Sun cloaks are actually exceptionally useful against the Baron, if you happen to have some by the time you get to him. Unfortunately, we did not. Mostly because he has pretty poor accuracy, and even 10 extra dodge can really help. Alright, so we're going to camp. Get ready for what's up ahead. A little bit of healing there on Danger Man.
Easy companionship.
I still don't know if you can get nighttime ambushes in here, but we're going to risk it, I think. And, see about getting some good buffs up on her specifically. Yeah, he's got nothing. Nothing. Alright, get both of her buffs up. Yeah, it'll help against Countess too, yeah. Sun cloaks are very nice. This is our first one, though. I suppose we could avoid it at night. Yeah, we got 3 left, so I can do that and that. So that'll work out. Just to make sure. I don't think it's possible. I don't think you can get nighttime ambushes in here, but I don't know. We're not going to risk it. And we buff the hell out of our Hellion. We are out of firewood. We must steel ourselves for a push to the end. Yeah. If you guys make it to the end in one run, I will be amazed. Beetle, Hornet, and Scarab. Alright, that makes sense too. The Scarab acts as the artillery unit. The Beetle would be the prime unit. And the Hornet would be... not Science Vessel. I guess maybe Science Vessel? I'm not sure. I guess it could be Science Vessel. I think Scion would be better for that, so it's probably Brute. Yeah, it's most likely Brute. Classification-wise. Interesting. Here, we can pick up another campfire, just in case we need it. Sure. Yeah, your health is still lower than I'd like. Going into this fight, we're gonna hope for the best, though. Danger Man wants to live on the edge. Oh, this isn't the bad fight. I think it's the hallway one here. I recall something being horrible in this area, though. Because it almost stopped my first run. Yeah, I think the hallway fight was so bad, the next fight afterwards was the last one I could take on my first ever run in here. So I guess we'll see about what we can do. Let's get this guy out of here first so he doesn't guard anyone. Maybe he's got 11 speed, not quite. Miss! Miss! You bastard! Why won't you die? That is actually kind of beneficial. I can Iron Swan the one on the back now. Finish him off. Actually, I might not need to. Hold on. It's bleeding for 6. If I get 2 more bleed on it... Yeah, I don't need to. We're just gonna kill him. I could stun him, or I could go for the kill. There's a chance. It's not very good. Go for it. Almost. Can Danger Man finish it? No, he can't. Danger Man should heal himself. There we go. Alright, so I only killed 1 this round. Oh, apparently they can roll over a 10 after all. Ow. That's unfortunate.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Brute as well, yeah. It makes sense for the Brute. Yeah, the Scion, if there were a Scion, would definitely be the Science class. For sure. Danger Man giving those good heals out, though. Guarded by Sycophant. Alright, let's kill the Sycophant then.
A singular strike.
Flee from the Holy Bearer. The Blood God has spoken. I shall answer. Die! Almost. Now she's dead. So that's less stress I have to worry about. She has a really nasty stress nuke. Fortunately, she did not use it. It's a strong horror effect, and I believe it's also does a little bit of baseline stress too, maybe. And it does some damage, which likes to crit for some reason. Speaking of crits, there's one. Good evening, Rezus. Good to see you back. Hopefully you're having a good evening yourself over there. Heal. No one needs to heal. Oh boy. Just damage. 0 damage. Do 0 damage. Yes. Exactly. It doesn't really matter, so might as well try and get some stress healing off of this. Nope, didn't get it. We did get a second ruby, though. It's pretty spiffy. Some gold. I'm gonna save this dog treat for the next fight. I'll leave the gold behind. We're getting out of here pretty well already. Like the Hell's Hairpin, that's like 3,750. Yeah, we're not gonna be hurting for cash when this run is over. In fact, I kind of want to just peek over here, see what this is. Okay, so this is another potential campfire. So we'll have to remember that's there. 1:15 a.m. So the evening is winding down then. 2:15 for Weerax. Heed the call of sleep? Yeah. It's usually about the time I kick off as well. Although we got a few hours until that's still over here. It's only 7. Sizzle and pop. We'll take the bandage and leave the rest of it. Alright, so here's our fight. Let's see how bad it is. Actually, I mean, 2 Chevaliers is nasty, but it's not as bad a fight as I thought it was. It's not like 3 Chevaliers or 2 Skewers and a Chevalier. Oh god, I think that's in this dungeon somewhere. That's off in one of the wings, though, I think. We're not going down the wings. As much as I would... Yeah, we're gonna Iron Swan. I probably should have focused the manservant first so he doesn't guard. Like, that's exactly what I'm gonna do now. But might as well get the Iron Swan off since it's my hardest hitting attack. And we got the dodge. No one's moving anywhere. Let's go ahead and mark him as well. Get the mark so the Houndmaster does some extra damage. In fact, we're going to go ahead and use our last dog treat here. Boom, 17. That'll work. One more round and he'll be out. As long as he doesn't kill us in the process. Everyone pray. Ooh. Pray to the Blood God. Give him your power. No stun? Oh, right, that's not the stun one. Buried Blast is the stun. So we're good there. He's gonna need healing, yeah. 6 will do it. That's practically all the health he lost anyway. 20 health. Shoot. What's the Houndmaster gonna do here? 11 to 20. Plus 60%. They're 100%, okay. So 100%, that'll be 22 to 40 before protection. I mean, that's pretty good. I think we're going to go ahead and try and kill the Supplicant now. Oh, almost one-shot him. And just hope we roll a little better this time. Oh, boy. Get him! Not quite. So we're going to have to deal with his damage this round as well. Okay, that's good. Keep going for him. He'll heal somebody this round. That's fine. No, not the ones in the back. Ouch.
Weakened.
Oh, and they're both stunned, including the healer. What is he bleeding for? 3 for 1 round, that's fine. We'll let that 1 round go. Okay, one of these needs to die. So we're gonna make sure that one does. Blood God's gonna heal himself, and Ops. Have I ever thought about becoming a voice actor for audiobooks? I've never really given it any serious thought. I mean, I've been told often enough my voice would be decent or something like that, but I don't know how much actual acting is required. Like, I got a nice voice, sure, but I can't act to save my life. It's just not gonna happen. We need to swing our healing a little more. So I suppose it depends on if you're just supposed to, like, passively read it, or if you're actually supposed to put any emotion into it. I have no idea. I've never really looked into it. And I don't actually listen to audiobooks, because I just kind of prefer to, if I'm going to take the time to read, I'm going to kind of feel the book in my hands, the paper pages as I turn them and all that. And I love the smell of books. As odd as that sounds. That was not the time for a 0 heal. So yeah, I've never really looked into it much, but I cannot act to save my life. It's bad. Alright, at least they keep loading the damage onto him. The Blood God does not mind your damage. It pleases the Blood God. Double 0. Double fucking 0.
Never hidden.
He can roll anywhere between 0 and 22. He rolled 0 twice. What is this? What is this? I can't finish this fight until I get the healing. But I can't let this guy go again. Because he could actually kill Danger Man. Especially if Danger Man takes a bleed. Double 0. Exactly. I feel like I would be great at it. I mean, maybe I would. I don't know. I guess I'll have to look into it. I suppose I shouldn't say no if I don't even know what it entails. Oh, man. Alright, it's not going to kill him this round anyway, so we might as well just keep working him down. I have time here to recover all of this. He's got a speed of 2. We should go before him with everyone. So let's see what happens here. We're not even going to risk it. We're going to have him do the healing. Be gentle. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I can deal with that. I'm even going to bandage it. Once we get out of combat. Alright.
A trifling victory.
This is all fine.
But a victory nonetheless.
Alright, we're better off now than when we entered the fight. No, not quite. I guess it's kind of a wash. Danger Man's higher. Other people are a little lower. Well, let's see what else we've got up ahead. Good evening, by the way, King. See you back. We're going yellow key, huh? Yellow key for a yellow door. Can't remember if there's a forced crocodilian fight in here or not. The Viscount, there was no forced. The Baron, there were 2 forced. I feel like there's 1 forced crocodile in here. So we're going to watch out for that. Alright, I think we're going to go... I think the key's over this way. We're not going to do too much sidetracking in this one, because the backtracking you have to do is fucking immense. The layout of this dungeon is absolutely horrible. Shame on whoever designed it. Well, that's disappointing compared to the last one.
Are often low on supplies.
Of course, you know, that was kind of hard to beat. Could have given me my crescendo box back. That would beat it. That was my crescendo. Oh, hey, here's a nasty fight. That's double skewer. Let's see if we can lower their health and get them to use the thirst instead of skewer. That's the goal right now. Otherwise, this is a pretty bad fight. Skewer could damn near kill our entire group, depending on crits. Put us all on death's door. Oh boy. Yeah, we need to do a little healing here. Alright, we got one of them out. 1 skewer is bad, but not overly detrimental. Here we go. 3 dodges, but a crit, I will take it. And it's a crit on the right person, too. That could not have gone better. Because that puts him down into... Well, fuck you, Mosquito.
Cannot be left unanswered.
That was, what was that, like 40 stress in 1 attack? Alright, we need a support group. Huddle up. The Blood God's got your back. Actually, should have used bandage there, too. Wow, the stress, man. The stress. We got a campfire for after this fight, though. So we'll just have to do that. Health is okay. He could skewer again. That's going to be a problem. Alright, we're going to go ahead and mark him so we can kill him quickly. Break the guard. Okay, get that mosquito down, too. That's a problem. A little bit of one. The thirst. Excellent. At least it's not another skewer. Although he can now skewer from the front row. So that's going to be a problem too. Ooh, especially with bad rolls like that. Well, the mosquito still gets a turn, so does he. Now, let's get the mosquito out of here. It crit for 18 damage from a mosquito. Painful. Alright, yeah, you're bleeding for 6. If I do 24, that's good. Reasonable chance, we're going for it. 26, he's dead. Finally. And a good solid heal from Danger Man. He's not low enough for his heal. So we'll use a bandage. Oh, now we just clean up the fight. Nope, miss. Oh. No, afflicted already. Virtue. Masochistic, not ideal.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
We're gonna have to deal with that. I don't think with our current group we can get him to... Actually, hold on. No, I can't afford to stall. The thirst, refined... Actually, no. No, he calls for reinforcements. It's not gonna work. If Hotak gets one more round here, I might be able to remove... No, I took Suffer instead. Never mind. I was gonna say I could remove some of that stress and maybe get him down to 0 in a camp. But that's not gonna work. You're dead. Let's just finish this fight. Actually, there's a camp back behind us as well. 2 camps would be enough to get him down, I think.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
So I suppose the question is, how much do I want to invest in getting him back down to 0? I would also need to take the shovel if that's what I'm going to do. So I'd have to toss something. We could toss... Emeralds. Got plenty of gems. We got at least one more fight coming up to get the yellow key. Which I believe is right here. No. It's... Where the hell's it? Am I even in the right place? Yeah, I am. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be the key. It's gotta be in there. Just where the keys were in rooms that have... No. The trinkets are in the rooms with the chest icon. That's right. So yeah, it's down there. Camp here. Yeah, let's camp here, see exactly how well it goes. If we can get him below half.
Circle in the dark.
Then...
The battle may yet be won.
Never mind. That just backfired horribly, because he's masochistic. Punk. Alright. This last 4 battles. We get him down by 20. That's not going to help. Nope, no one else can help him. So I can get him down by an additional 35. Actually, that would put him below 50. It might just work. Then this run could keep on going nice and clean. That doesn't affect himself, unfortunately. Well, we might as well give it a try. I'll have to deal with reduced accuracy and speed. I think that's better than having someone masochistic on the team, especially one of my main DPS here for the back line. You have the heart of a panther. Oh, I think she's hitting on you. Oh, he wouldn't take it. Damn. Masochism. Well, that's rough. I'm gonna have to deal with that for a couple of fights now. Alright, so we're not gonna bother going back, because I have no way of removing it. Oh well. We got a little bit of it off. At least he's not at risk of a heart attack as we move forward. And you are gonna... More speed. That's fine. Yeah, masochism. It'll get you every time. Alright, at least we can get the key and hopefully get the door open for our first stretch. I'll accept that as a victory. If that mosquito hadn't crit him, he wouldn't have afflicted that fight. Oh, I still need a shovel. I don't have one. Yes, I do have exactly one. We're good. Whew. Okay. Is there a fight? There's always a fight guarding keys. There's no fight, and this is not the key. What the hell? I must be discombobulated or something. No, the yellow key is... Where is it? It must be up here. I know it's over here somewhere. It's got to be up here. I didn't go to the wrong side. No, it's got to be up here. This has got to be it. We're going this way. Please, no crocodile. Okay, I can remove a little bit of stress here. Still not enough to get him down to 0 by any means, but it's a start. Well, we're kind of 50-50 with this guy, but we got plenty of blood, so might as well. Holy shit. The wizened hags here. Shrews, whatever they are.
Life and limb.
MVPs. We've gotten a Hell's Hairpin, a Suncloak, and the Ancestor's Pistol. All in this run from them. If only it were a musket ball or a pen, I'd be ecstatic. I mean, I'd be over the moon then. I'm ecstatic now, over the moon if this were a musket ball or a pen. Actually, should I put that on anyone? Range, it's plus speed and accuracy for range. It doesn't help either of them. He's got his set on. Nah, alright, we'll just keep it in the inventory for now. What's through the door? Only one way to find out. It is a... Oh, God, not again. Double skewer incoming. Oh, we need to weaken them. Come on, thirst. I know you're thirsty. Drink up. Actually, could I kill him? No, I don't have a dog treat. There's a chance he'll use rib crack from second position instead of skewer. So the one in third position is one that's damn near guaranteed to skewer unless he uses the thirst. So we're going to try and get him down there. Okay, that's fine by me. At least he didn't guard one of the dangerous ones. Oop. Nope. Shuffle one to the front. Well, that just backfired a little bit. Maybe. I don't think 7's enough. Here, we can Iron Swan, or I can kill him. 8. I can kill one or Iron Swan the other. Shit. Alright, kill him. Yes. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with one skewer. Yes.
Fear.
Fuck, I hate that skill so much. No, don't. Oh, Death's Door with a bleed, and he's got high speed.
Becoming unwound.
Don't die, Pops. Don't die, Pops. You're fine, Pops. Live. Okay, I can take the bleed off of him at least, and the mark. Which makes him less likely to... He's got Masochist, though. There's a chance I won't be able to heal him. I should flee. For Pops' sake, I should flee. I don't want to lose any more trinkets either. Alright, what's your speed? You got speed of 9. He's definitely going to go. And from there, he can skewer again. Shit. We're going to have to call it.
A wise
We'll try
general
again.
cuts losses and regroups.
Yeah, it's not worth losing any more of our trinkets. We did decent progress for the first week. It wasn't ideal by any stretch of the imagination. That skewer was just nasty. We would have been fine if it wasn't for the follow-up 4 damage, though. Actually, we might have still technically been fine, but it was more than a gamble than I was willing to take. Alright, well, hey, we're still getting out of here with more than what we invested in. So, no complaints. And I did kind of budget out about 5 weeks to do this. I expect to get a little further on the first week, though.
Failure tests the metal of heart, brain, and body.
Actually, that was about as much as we invested. I'm going to sell the hairpin, though, which will put us over. However, we do have to pay for... yeah, that's what I thought. We gotta pay for a lot, so... The Blood God is not going back in for 2 weeks at least. Lazy Eye, that's actually fine. And it replaced Fragile, so that's beneficial for us. Potter's fine. Nervous is actually fine. So... The Blood God is out for 2 weeks due to the yips and scurvy. Oh, wrong button. Otherwise, the rest are all fine.
All my life, I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind.
Alright, we did get rid of both rabies and the runs in the same cure, though. That's
Could be
beneficial.
neither numbed nor sated.
Sad ending, but you have to sleep. Thanks for an entertaining stream. Well, pleasure to have you along. Hope to see you again, and thanks for the follow, man. Have a good night. "23 weeks. At least 4 more weeks for the Countess, and then we gotta tackle the Darkest Dungeon, which could be the extra tricky part. If I can get past the first DD, it's okay. That's the one that gives me the most trouble with the Undulating Horror. If I get past that, I should be fine, though. Alright, well, let's see what's going on here around the hamlet quick. Not much. Got it. Let's head and equip our trinkets. We're gonna have to send a different exploratory group in. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and also sell that hairpin. Yep. Just sell the Knight's Crest as well. What else to sell? You know, I'm never going to use it. I might as well sell the trinket. Thank you for the follow, Patriot Act. Appreciate the support. Yeah, I think we're gonna sell these Crimson Court trinkets I'm probably never going to use, just to facilitate our recovery. They're worth quite a bit. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, what else? We'll get rid of this. I don't need it. Don't need the Candle of Life. Don't need 2 crit dice. Don't need the Poisoned Herb. Or the Diseased Herb. I think that's most of what we're going to sell. Yeah, for the time being. Actually, we got a couple down here. I don't need Move Charms. Or any of this. Always. We'll keep the Dazzling Charm because it's useful even at higher levels. Mostly because it has no drawback and is 15%. Which is pretty nice. Need that either. Okay, so. We gotta clean Pops up. Pops is a mess right now. The Blood God probably needs a little work as well. Where's the Blood God? Yeah, oh, no. Scurvy, gotta get rid of Scurvy. Danger Man also needs something removed. He needs Stress Eater, right? Yeah. Oh, how did that lock in already? He just got that in the last run. And it's locked in? Seriously? That's what you're gonna do for me? Alright, well I gotta get rid of Seshiomania? Cetiomania? Whatever it is. First, otherwise we're just gonna get Stress Eater again. So let's deal with that. Ooh, we did end up walking out with 1 Crimson Curse. I didn't realize that. It must have been in the last fight. Alright, Blood God needs a Yips gone and Scurvy. Both are pretty nasty in the courtyard. Yips is nasty everywhere, though. And we'll send Pops into the brothel. Where you at, Pops? Come here. Where you? There you are. Alright, have a good time. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Hey, Boofy, welcome back. Yeah, you missed us get trounced by a skewering repartee. The nasty one, too. Alright, we should have a suitable group to go back out, though. 40 air could even technically go back out. What's your stress at? It's 37, it's a little high. And we do have Mariu who can go back out. Actually, while we're still here, let's check, make sure there's nothing else we want to remove from our crew that's about to go in. Where's Camp? Or Dizzy, even. Where's Dizzy? Dizzy, where are you hiding? Where are you? There you are. What do you have? Anything? Zoophobia and Compulsive's gotta go. I'm tempted to lock in Quick Reflexes, too. I think we'll just stick with getting rid of Compulsive, however. We don't want him interacting with everything along the path. That would be real bad real fast. Dizzy's going to be used in our actual Countess killing group. Same with the 2 Men-at-Arms, so I can't use them either. And for camp. Fortunately, we have 3 high-level healers, so we can alternate between the other 2. I believe we pulled our trinkets, but let me double check. Yep, that's a lot of sun rings. We definitely pulled them. Take a quick gander, see what's around. In case there's anything nice we want to pick up. No, not really. Alright. Back in we go. Oh shit, I'm out of... That's the... Oh boy. Yeah, we are actually can't go back in because we are out of invitations. So this might take more than 5 weeks. We're going to be really on a time crunch. Alright, let's get more of our veteran levels up then, if that's the case. I'm going to run out of low-level healers, though. So we got to pick and choose. Who do we want to bring up? think a second Hellion would be a good idea. I really don't need a third man-at-arms. Fourth, technically, I think. One, two, no. Third. Rather, there's the other one. Oh, actually, I have 2 healers. Never mind, we're fine. So let's actually, instead, better idea, let's bring Balin. Vivers. Let's get 4 Jaws up. Let's put you there. It's not suicide, relax. That's not where we're going. And then either Baynard or... Let's do... yeah. Cirque de Dam? Sure. I guess, I don't know. I suppose these 2 are pretty damned. I guess here's where the Cirque comes in. How does a Hellion fit in? She's just a barbarian. Surely she's not that damned. I don't know. Maybe. So, we're going to have the Jester take the map for us. Which means... where are we going first? We need to figure out where we're going. We could do the Cove. Now, our choices are a medium cove or a long... a long Warrens. No thank you. Medium cove it is. So yes. The Jester will be taking the map because we will give the Eldritch Killing Incense to Vivers. For quite a bit of extra damage. And in fact, we're going to skip Junia's head entirely. Go with a Sun Ring. Just to maximize on that. So you'll get a Sun Ring and a map. Where's the map? There it is. Here's a trickier one. What else to pair with? More speed here. Speed and extra damage, that'll work. He loses a little bit of health, not a big deal. Where's Dizzy's head hiding? Here it is. Actually, more speed would be nice. That's ranged accuracy. It is plus speed. No, it's not worth it. Crescendo Box, where art thou? Come home to me. Please. Oh well. That'll have to do. She'll just have to go later on in the rounds. Okay, check skills, make sure... Who hasn't been upgraded? Everyone's been upgraded, it looks like. Yes, indeed. Oh, haha, so he can get upgrades still. Apparently I was wrong. Oh yeah. Let's just do all of this. Okay, now we can go. Going into the cove, we'll want some shovels, at least 4. Let's take a 5th. There's a lot of shovel things down there. Barnacle chests, oysters, and obstructions. We are going to want medicinal herbs as well. 4 of those should actually be enough. We'll take our optimism key. 2, in fact. Because there will undoubtedly be a chest. Do I care about the chest? It's mostly heirlooms, occasionally a gem or some gold. I think we'll stick with the 1 key. And torches, and a little bit of holy water. Take some bandages in case we run into an Uka. Or 2. Or 3 like last night. That was horrible. That's way too many Ukas for me. The fish folk's scaled skin affords them increased resistance to bleeding attacks. Uh-huh. Sure does. Unless you got a bleed charm.
Lost shipments of rarities, that we may prevent
Our
them
amulet?
from falling into even less scrupulous
I think the charm
hands.
is the bleed resistance. I think the amulet's the one that increases your bleed chance. Gather 3 relics. That's a curio, but not a relic. Oh, okay, so we got this layout, the whirlpool. Let's go check the curio out. It's a fish. A fish. Yeah, I'll take some gems.
A handsome reward.
Alright, and we got an extra shovel, okay.
Performed.
Antivenom in case we run into spiders or something, I guess. I don't know. Corpse eaters can spawn in here, I think. I guess we'll find out. I need some critical scouts, though, to find the secret room. Alright. Okay, and we'll use our newfound shovel.
Wealth beyond measure,
It's quite a bit of gold.
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Alright, so we're in a room battle. Guess we'll torch up. Hopefully this will be the room that gets us a scout. A critical scout here would be pretty big. Pretty good. I mean, that would go from here to here, to here, over to here. Wouldn't be bad at all. And of course this hallway. There'd be a lot of hallways. I did not bring any way to reveal. Did I? No. I need the other curse, I think. Alright, I can swap that after, that's fine. We'll have to deal with it this one fight.
Masterfully executed.
And that's why I like the Eldritch Incense, although one more damage would have been nice. If I'm being picky, I will make that request. Kill her or wait? Kill her.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We'll have the Jester buff here instead. I'll make sure we go first next round. So I can kill old Fishy there. Fishface McIves. So they're big, they're protected. Rake would finish them off quickly, and I'd have to deal with the extra stress. We have a Jester in the party, we're going for it. You think you've got protection. Wait until you see what I've got.
Impressive.
Almost one-shot him. Ouch. I could finish him off. No, he's guarded. It would have to be AoE that hits both of them. Which I do not have, so we'll just go ahead and buff up again. Next time we'll crit both of them. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. It saves me from, you know, taking more stress, so... And I'm just gonna have to hit him again anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and stun. By the time we get into a fight, the debuff will wear off. Actually, by the time we leave this fight with him in 75 protection...
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, well, not much left to do here. No one needs healing, so let's debuff his damage. And slowly whittle him down. So very slowly. Come on, bleed. Nope. Maybe next time. Oof. That was with a debuff, too.
A singular strike.
Alright, at this point, I'm going to pull him out of that before he gets any more stress he doesn't need. Especially having just gotten a crit last run. Or round, pardon me.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Come on, bleed. Got it. Oh, not enough to kill him, though. Almost. What an ass. It's like he heard me say I wanted to control my stress. Like, no, not going to happen. He's dead anyway, so let's chow down here. Use a stress heal. Even more stress removed because thankfully a crit. It's gonna bleed to death, so we're just gonna keep going with the stress. All that. Perfect. And, ooh, rounds, huh? Long bleeds in here. As we go for the stress heal, the personal kill. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. I don't know what affects that. Rubies. Yes, please. Hell, I'm getting so much gold art. Oh, it was a scout, but not a critical. Ooh. At least we know there's a fight in the hallway. Crit fish. Practically a baker's dozen. Alright, well, we're going to... Sorry, hell, 24. We're going to stun one of them for sure here. Alright, actually, we're going to stun 3 of them, because I'm going to use Barbaric Yomp as well.
Well struck.
Maybe.
As the fiend
Oh, I actually
falls,
killed one of them before it became
faint
relevant.
hope blossoms.
Alright, yeah. Yeah. Then we only have to take the attack from the one. Hopefully he goes for the Jester, and the Jester evades. Am I so lucky? Let's find out. We went for one. Didn't get the evade, though. Too bad. Could have been worse, though. Uh-huh. Alrighty, then.
The ground quakes.
You tell him.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, no one needs healing. Let's damage debuff him. Just in case he gets a crit, we can kind of control it a little bit. Never mind. He's dead.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I'm owning. I actually think it's the A-bomb who's owning right now. Those crits are coming out of nowhere. He doesn't even have a crit trinket. He's just going off of his 4% there. Fish didn't even get wrecked. That'll teach them. We turned the tables on the crit fish. It was them who felt the crits this time. Oh, you're bleeding everywhere. There, perfect. Oh. You know what? We'll use it anyway. We brought plenty of bandages. We're not hurting for them. Okay, let's torch up for the scout. Secret room, come to Papa. There's a crit scout. No secret room, though. Unfortunate. Could still be up in either of these branches, though. We actually didn't get a critical scout down here. We got a single scout, so it could also have been in one of... No, this one we've officially seen now. So it could have been in this hallway. There's a chance. Because we didn't get a critical scout down there. Hopefully not. Kinda hope we see it, like, right up here. Right towards the end of the run. That would be perfect. So we're just gonna keep going, clockwise here. So, I think you're our trap expert. Take care of that for me. A map. Oh boy. I don't think maps show secret rooms, and it stopped just before. What a map. Oh, I didn't torch. Alright, we got it up and over in time. Alright, here's our... Oh, we gotta pick items up. Ew. Realized it was that kind of quest. And well, let's get rid of the holy water. Man. A bad deal. That's a quest location again. How many obstructions do we have on the map? I didn't check. Apparently I can't take the 500 gold. We have no obstructions on the map so far. Actually, we can see all the quest items out, can't we? Curio quest, so right up there. Alright. There's a trap up ahead, right? Yeah, I see it. You can't hide from me. How do you disarm that trap? It looks like it's just a deep puddle that tentacles come up out of, like there's an octopus hiding in there. How do you disarm that? Tell me. This I need to know. Well, I stuck my hand in there and let it grab on, and then we just shook it off with a stick. That's what I'm imagining right now. Gotta get rid of something else here. Let's get rid of the hood. Heartburst hood? That sounds healthy. This dungeon is way too quiet. It's making the jester nervous. Right, one more trap. Appears to be the last trap, at least until the last two hallways. I don't know why I'm bothering picking up loot. I can't carry
Finding the stuff
25
is only
gold.
the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Rolling in here now. Alright, so let's torch. We're almost done with a stack of torches, so that'll be good. I'll camp soon as well. Hello, friends. At least we got good speed. He should almost always go first. I think the shamans, or the oracles, can actually go faster than him, though. We'll stun her first round. Once she dies, then we'll go ahead and transform and deal with the two in the front. For now, I'm going to stun her. Could go for the kill here. I could go for the Iron Swan. How much damage do you do? 7 to 13. Yeah, I think we better go for the kill. I'd rather deal with a hit from the fish than anyone else, so... Actually, what I could do is I could pull the fish forward, which would put the gladiator back into stumbling scratch range, which would save me a rend from the old gods. And the pelagic would have to attack my front row instead of my back row, if it works. Going for it. Alright, so that worked out. We're gonna give the E-Bomb the best chance of just critting something's face off next round. Alright, there's a stumbling scratch. Oh, the fish got shoved back, though. So he can't actually attack my back row. Forgot about that. It's okay. We're fine. We got stress-wise here. We're starting to build a little stress, so let's deal with that before we transform. Where does he get new chains after every transformation? That's what I want to know. No crit. Wow, that was with a crit buff. Never mind, we got a crit. Just not from the right person. Your stress needs to go down. Oof. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and attack him again. Hopefully get a crit on the corpse. Both of them, ideally. Nope. Nothing. Alright, next round I'm going to transform him back. He's done his work. And it was fine work. He can go back to stunning for me. What a pain. Alright, so he won't be stunning. This time he'll be stress healing. You got nothing? No clue where the new chains... Hey, look, he's already strapped up in them. They must be magical. Right, stress heal. Just take care of that. Yeah, that undoes most of his crit. What a pain. They got really low crit chance, too. He just does it out of spite. He knows what he's doing. Here, I'll crit you back. Considering 50% protection, 10 damage isn't bad. Alright, you know, we're gonna have him stress heal one more time. This fight's basically over. I think the rest should be able to finish it off for us. We are good across the board. Dirk stab. Make sure he dies. Shoot tapestry. Why do they
Success
tease me so?
clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, you know what? We're gonna throw the bandages. If that's how the game's gonna play, that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, you know what? Torches. Keep the bandages
In
for now.
Radiance, may we find victory.
No holy water, no interacts. 2. No crit scout. Alright, well, let's go up this way then. This should be our third quest set. Ooh. Who's got something I want to get rid of? Flawed release, that's fine. Calm would be worth getting rid of. Slow draw as well. Thin-blooded. Okay, wield phobia. Let's use it on Balin, our jester. There it is. Got rid of Calm, so that was the one that locked in. That works for me. Saves us a couple thousand gold. Oh, well. If you say so, sure. We'll get rid of the other one, too. Now he's all clean. He's got good stuff here. Evasion, quick reflexes. Room for one more nice one if we find it. Oh, the crit fish are back. Oh, you're not in the right spot either. Whoops. Alright, well, we're going to stun him first. I forgot to put the Jester back after his Dirk Stab. Nifty dodge. We might actually be able to
Decisive pummeling.
kill 2 of them this round if everything goes really well with this. No, that actually went really poorly. Alright, I'll take it. You know, we're getting the dodges. Works for me. Miss. Oof. Well, that's an even worse spot for him. He can't do anything from the 3rd row.
Obliterate.
Or 4th. I can count. It's fine. We got rid of 2 of them. He's bleeding for 3. Now he'll be alive. I think he resisted the bleed. If he hadn't resisted it, he'd be dead right now. Instead... Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Board. So we only have 1 fish to deal with now. We have 0 fish to deal with now. I didn't even have to transform. How sad. Yeah, sure. Whack it. A second shoot tapestry. What the hell is going on with this run?
So too
3 stacks of
will
gold, a
resistance.
ruby, 2 jute tapestries. I don't even know what to do anymore. Get rid of the bandages. That's 9,000 gold right there alone. I'm enjoying this run. Even if we don't find the secret room, I'm cool with it now. What's inside? Nothing I'm interested in. So... yeah, we need to camp now. We've run out of space. So let's get some buffs going.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Battle trance, that'll work. No, we don't really need any of that. Let's prevent a nighttime ambush. Plus 25% damage. You know what? That's fine. I can do that. And then maybe someone has encourage? Yes? No? Yeah, okay. We do have an encourage. So we'll encourage him. Take away most of the negatives from that. So, my 2 front runners are both going to do a truckload of damage now. They already did before, but it's going to get even more disgusting.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, where to? I guess we keep going the way we're going. I really need these scouts. Come on. I gave the Jester a map. How are we not scouting everything? technically we're done with the dungeon, but we're going to keep
If only
going.
treasure could staunch the
I want as
flow
much out of this run as possible
of
since we
otherworldly
spent a week
corruption.
on it, and we're getting low on weeks. Oh boy. And he started with Doomsday right out of the gate. At least one person resisted it. Alright, we're not gonna lollygag around with this one. We're just gonna go straight into it. We'll deal with the stress in the next fight. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay, so that's one dead. Double stress wave. Disgusting.
Or death by inches.
It could kill the fish, but right now stress is a bigger issue than damage. So we're gonna see if we can't kill the frothing madman. I could stun him, actually. Hold on. Better idea. Stun him. And then we'll have the big bad beast take care of him. That would have been time for a crit. Right, one down. Nope. Still got rid of the little fish. And he's dead.
Slowly, gently.
It was a little stressful.
This is how a life is taken.
I'll take the shovel, I guess. Oh god, the stress is piling up. Can't take it anymore. She resisted, you gotta be kidding me. She actually has 45 resistance, it's higher than I thought it was. I thought it was closer to 30. At least we dodged one of those nukes. Alright, get it down to the bulwark and then we can deal with our stress here. Well, we're gonna get it there first. Eat. Would have been nice if he had done that to the stealth one, though. That's fine. As soon as I turn beast, kill him anyway. Yeah, sure, I guess. Not much I can do just yet. Miss? Okay. Well then. Jester should be able to finish that off, so here we go. I'm gonna kill him through the guard.
Precision and power.
Maybe. Okay, the bleed will do it. So that worked. And now we stress heal. No, Jester's gotta finish the job over here. Bleed. Okay. Let's do him down. Now we start stress healing. Just like that. That's the first one.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And she can keep softening this guy up. Get him down lower, so he's ready to go when we want to kill him.
Mortality
What an
clarified
ass.
in a single strike.
They do. It's like they have to get that one crit out every fight, these guardians, these bulwarks. That's fine.
The slow death,
We'll deliver it back, don't you worry, big guy.
unforgiving.
Alright, he's most likely to crit the two in the front, because those are the two he can actually hit. So we're going to stress heal them first, get that reduction buff going. Just in case. I don't think he'll get a second crit this fight, but who knows. I'm not looking to risk it. Alright, he's fine now. She's getting there. One more, at least. Yeah, one more should do it. Stunning. How many? Alright. Should be able to get the buff, or the debuff off before we get into another fight, so we'll keep trying to stun him. She's got a reasonable chance of getting double stuns in, even with the additional resistance. I mean, it's not great, but it's there. It's something. Alright, these two are going to start do-si-doing now. Well, he's consistently hitting in the middle with those heals. Too bad I'm wasting them on a fight where I don't need them. Could I go for a third? 55, 30-something percent. Yeah, let's go for it. I did. I got the triple stun. Well, that's now officially matched, so we won't be getting that again. Actually, go ahead and attack. He's still got plenty of health. Another one right in the middle. Alright, who needs it more? You do. I wonder how high her debuff can stack. 60, it looks like 60% is about max. Because that was the 4th in a row. And the first one's fallen off. Good to see the controls on it. There's another crit. Perfect. Alright, just about done here. In fact, let's go ahead and take a thwack. Start working him down here. Jester will heal himself, and that should be good. Yeah. We can work on the rest of it in another fight. Uh-oh, now we're back down to the low heals. We burned through all the good ones. Have mercy, Vipers.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright, well, whatever a fish gives me is not going to be nearly as good. Most likely. Actually, it could be better than 1,000 gold. So you know what? I've talked myself into it. I'm going to save the herbs. Plus, we could run into another coral. We did not get the scout here. What's up with my Jester? He's got a map and everything.
Another mariner? Another misfortune.
I swear if I hit a trap. Alright, no traps. Good. Well, we have no idea if there was a secret room up here, because we didn't get the scout we needed. 9%. Nothing map-related, I guess. Does anyone have anything map-related? Wield? Warrens? No? Okay. I still feel like I should be getting more scouts than I am. 3 crit fish. We can stun all 3 of them in the first round. Assuming we get to go first. Not always a guarantee yet. Nope, especially with her low speed. I think she's middle. What is she, 5? 5, yeah. Right there in the middle. You're bleeding for 3. I could go for the kill. He is stunned. You have a speed of 7, so you tie them speed-wise. Yeah, go ahead. Do it. Do it.
Annihilated.
Alright, Jester should be able to go ahead and throw a stress heal out on someone this round as well. I think he goes next, and he can't do anything other than a Dirk Stab anyway. Oh. Well, I guess we'll heal. Yes, we will. It's definitely bigger than the 4, too. Key, I suppose we'll take it.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I think we'll need it. Who knows what's in those rooms, though. Could be another heirloom chest. I don't know, maybe we get a ruby out of that key. It's possible. Still holding out hope for another coral. We got a couple here that could be. Another man. Ooh, that's a lot of stress again. At least he didn't nuke it right out of the gate. I can Iron Swan the Madman on the bright side. We're going to go ahead and transform right off the bat. Try and take these fish guys down. Oh, that was a weak show. And he doomsayed, but he missed. Yes. The dice are on our side today. Alright, let's see if we can't take these fish out of here. Alright, when my cultist gets to go, there's a good chance this one will die now, unless it evades, which is a possibility. It did not. The bleed is not going to be enough one-off. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, man. Alright, well, Iron Swan should do that. I think that was just barely, too. We got rid of one of them. Alright, what if I... What would Slam do here? No, it would only put it in second position. I mean, putting the Oracle in second position could still lead to them doing a ceremonial cut. It's an option at that point. They still tend to use Stress Wave, though. Or I could just kill the two in the front. Let's kill the two in the front. If I get both of them down, he slides forward and it doesn't matter. Yes. Much better roll. Oh, the corpse is right.
Inspiration.
I needed crits.
And improvement.
But he missed anyway, so we're good. Alright, stress heal him. Apparently Vipers had some issues there. A few less now.
Seize this momentum.
There's some
Push on
rubies.
to the task's end.
That's what I was looking for. Now, if these medicinal herbs turn into another ruby, all's the better. Alright. Probably not much in the way of curios left. This box, whatever that is, and probably one more in the final hallway. Was that... It didn't say it was empty. That is twice now. This playthrough, this campaign, where I've gotten a box that had nothing in it and did not give me a message. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I think it's a bug. Because if they're empty, they usually just tell you, this crate is empty. Someone got here first. I don't know. It didn't happen on my first playthrough at all, or my last playthrough before this, the darkest.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
We need to torch up one more. Crimson Court, no invitation though. I need invitations. We might actually lose this Bloodmoon playthrough because I can't get invitations. That's gonna suck. I don't have time for this. Invite me, Countess. Well, I don't have time for that either. God damn. These mosquitoes are critting a lot tonight. Well, we don't need to heal, so let's go ahead and do some damage back. See if we can't get rid of a couple of them. Stress heal yourself. You're probably going back out next week. Most likely. Yes. Iron Swan for the kill. That way you don't have to worry about that. He might use Bombing Run, which does not stress. I'm kind of hoping that's exactly what he does. We'll see, though. No curses. So far, so good. Deafening Whine, not ideal. We got the dodge, though. He's been dodging a lot of these stress nukes. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Alright, he gets a turn. Let's avoid the curse. I don't think it can happen with Predigestion, but it can happen with Gather the Blood. Oof. Alright, heal yourself, or go for the damage. Nope, can't kill it without a crit. Do I trust you for a crit? I do not. Hopefully it just uses Bombing Run. Oh, I get to go first. Alright, well, let's power this down. We don't need it anymore. And I can stun it. Boom. Just like that. Hey, one more more stress healed before the fight's over. Take us home, Hellion. Strike true. It's kind of a low roll, but it was enough to get the job done.
This expedition at least promises success.
Alright, I'm going to take this safe bet here. We're going to drop some food. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the herbs. Because there's a chance we may not even have a curio in the last hallway. So that's the more sensible decision. One curio. Let's see what it is. It's a fish, so... who wants to play with that? Anyone? Anyone? Here, you do. Eat up. Only digested fish inside. Ooh. My apologies. I guess we'll consider that fuel for your vomit attack later. Okay. Well, most people are leaving here just fine on stress. Technically, if I send him out with a Jester, my versus even fine. With that, what is that, 33? Yeah, it's okay. Well, it was good money. We're actually getting to the point where we don't have to worry about money too much anymore. We got a disease. Balin's finally level 5. Actually, he's not coming out again. Forgot he was going to level up off of that. Vipers is almost ready to level up as well. Tapeworm. No. And Satanophobia. So Vipers is out for the week while I clear that. And I gotta clear Tapeworm. Boy. Beast Slayer, that's okay. Actually, no, we lost Armored Tinkerer right as he would have been able to use it for his final set of upgrades. So that's gonna cost us a little cash now. Or a little more. That was a 20% reduction, I believe.
A finely crafted instrument of butchery and bloodshed. Yours for the taking.
In the end, the hours of rooting through the old barrels and forgotten weapon racks bore fruit. Alright, so we get a free weapon upgrade, and which is very convenient because we now have a couple of higher levels that need a weapon purchase. Dizzy is going to be the one to get it, I think, though, because we will be using him for the Countess. Boom. Thunder and lightning. Pull our trinkets. Standard fare.